What's up, Phoenix Fitness family? This is Coach Mark here. I'm just going to give a little advice for the 8-week challenge coming up. We make sure you get your weigh-ins if you're doing the challenge. And we're going to weigh you before and after, and we're going to see how you did, and maybe there'll be a little bit of prizes for the winners at the end. Now, one thing is important to understand, that if you have different goals, your eating habits are going to be different, right? So if you want to be a little more athletic, your diet's going to be a little different than someone who wants to lose weight, right? So we're just going to go over some easy stuff. For those that want to lose weight, a little lighter on the carbs, a little bit higher on the fats, and about as much protein in grams that you want to weigh. That's a basic rule that you definitely heard before, and that's a good rule for those that want to be athletic. Your carbs and your proteins should be about the weight in grams that you want to weigh in total. So if I want to weigh 200 pounds, I should eat 200 grams of carbs and protein. Now, if you're very active, maybe a little bit more. So you even it out. If you're very active, say you work out for an hour a day, but you also stand all day at your job, maybe a little bit more. I would say shoot for like 220, something like that. All right, this is just a guideline. Now let's talk about a little bit of good versus bad fats. There's a stigma out there about fats. Fat make you fat, right? That is actually not true, depending on what your goal is. Now, if you want to be very athletic, if you're out for performance, if you want to be a competitor, you need a lot of good fats. Now, good versus bad, all right? Good fats would be, everybody knows avocados, everybody knows olive oil, right? Ones you may not know is very dark chocolate, like 90 to 100%. Depending on which ones you get, try to keep it lower on the sugar side, as low sugar as possible. But dark chocolates, nuts, cashews, almonds, right? Oils, things like that. Those are very good fats. Now the bad fats are the Snickers bars, the honey buns, the sodas, right? Well, that's just sugar. But yes, and with the good fats, you want about 1/3 to 1/2 of your body weight. Again, depending on what you're going for. Now, if you just want to get skinnier, if you want to lose some weight, 1/3, that's for health. Now, the fats are very good. They're good for your heart, good for your brain, your system, right? Just in general, it gets rid of fats. Very good for your heart. Look into it if you get a chance. Fat is one thing that is definitely misunderstood in dieting. All right, and for your carbs, I would like to try to fill out your plate mostly with vegetables and fruit. Now, if you eat 25 heads of broccoli, like the little guys, that's a lot. It's like 700 calories, and it's almost impossible to eat that much. That's like 2 whole plates of broccoli, right? It's tough. Now, you don't need that much, but again, you could eat it all day and you won't gain a pound. It's very good carbs, right? And you get tons of vegetables, tons of carbs from that you're taking in. So you don't necessarily need the rice, you necessarily need the potatoes, and plus that's 2 different types of carbs, slow burning and then there's fast burning, all right? And we can go over all of that on the one-on-ones if you're interested. And then we have the Ignition here from First Form, which is liquid carbs. They're great. I take them every day. It helps my performance. It helps keep my body weight up, my muscle mass. It's really good. And if you stack that with a protein, then it's a nice thick shake, and it's almost like a snack at the end of the day or after, even before your workouts. And we can kind of go over all that stuff too with the one-on-one coaching as well. I hope you guys have a great week. See you soon. Good luck on the challenge. Let's do it.